Hello, I'm ItsDinorin, and today, Mojang is modding Minecraft cheeky little bugs. Recently, copper bars, copper rods that oxidize, copper chains, copper everything. We need a whole inventory tab just for copper only. What's next? What's next? Lightly weather exposed. Cut copper grass. Okay. I'll calm down. Without I was saying, Mojang is fucking up the game by adding copper everything. I don't see granite fences, granite swords. Why? Because it's useless? Where's the bad dimension? Where's Batman? Batman? Oh, I can't relate to myself to the Joker in a way. You see, Batman. Got pulled out the script. You see, Batman. It's not about the copper, the new copper stuff. It's about the principle of it. Mojang can't just go adding copper variants of pre-existing blocks in Minecraft. I want new copper mechanics, like they had when they first added copper, like with these copper rods. It's not about the copper itself. It's about the principle of it, Batman. So let's start with the copper bars. The copper bars have 8 variants, where they have all the wax versions, along with of course oxidized, exposed, lightly weathered. Oxidized, exposed, oxidized. I can't remember this. No, you're exposed. You're weathered. Whoops. Oxidized, weathered, exposed, and normal. Alright. Same thing for these lightning rods here, which I discussed in the last video I made why I hate this new update, which is where I told you that I hate the armor, the new tools and armor, because the theme of it redundant, but that video is actually kind of mid, so don't watch it. You have the new copper chains, which again, same dealio. And then finally our copper lanterns, which I actually like. They especially the oxidized ones. They can be used really nicely in a in the setting of something spooky. And then that brings us to the new copper torch. Well, let's not add another torch to the game. It's another copper block. Everything is turning into copper. This is a tower of every copper block in the game, not including the items. As you can see, we have a lot of chains, a lot of other chains, right? And it looks to be repeating. All right. You know why? Because these aren't new blocks. Every time you want to add a single copper feature, you need to make it 8 times. 8 times. We are 203 blocks in the air. Alright, you have to make it 8 times for all the oxidizedness, all the waxness. We're 70 blocks now. That's a lot of fucking blocks. But as I said previously, it's not necessarily about the copper blocks, which I mean more building blocks. I'm never gonna get mad at more building blocks. It's about the principle of it. Alright? Why you don't need to just add more copper stuff. Alright, I get it's a copper update and all, but like it made sense when you're updating the nether. My problem isn't that they're updating copper. It's that they're replacing iron with copper. I ain't never using iron again for bars and fucking chains. They look almost as good, and they're a lot cheaper. Now back to the torches. I also have some critiques for the damn green torch. So I magically made it over the here to here, right, into this massive cave. You know what else is? These are how bright all the torches are. So you have the regular torch here. We have the soul torch over here. A little bit dimmer. Resin torch is the dimmest. So, as you can see, this is like 14, I'm pretty sure. Where's the light level? Okay, hold up. Let me just get light levels and okay. Done. Alright, now where's the light level? Oh, here we go, I found it. So yes, 14, I was correct, like always. Over here, it's 10. Over here, it's 7. Alright. Now that makes sense, because on the soul torch, there's soul sand on it. That should dim it. Redstone torch, there's redstone dust on it. That should dim it. Now, they might change this. Goddamn creative mode. But the copper torch is the exact same as a regular torch. Now, for these two, there's the sand on it. There's the dust on it. For this one, it's a whole ass metal nugget inside of it. It don't make sense. Unless it's burning on top of the metal nugget, it don't make sense. Wait, hold up. You know what actually could be kind of cool? Because a flint and steel. I'll think that'd be kind of cool. My other critique with this isn't fantasy. This is fucking chemistry. This is education edition. I don't want to learn. Hold, is the copper? Hold, is the copper torch in education? I know there's the green torch, tungsten and chlorine. That's the underwater torch. Oh, yeah, this is just the underwater torch. Now, still, this is learning. This is chemistry. I don't want to be in school. I fucking hate school. I don't want to fucking learn shit. Alright, this isn't fantasy. Look at this, soul sand. Alright, it makes sense, you know, because souls are blue in this game. It also makes sense, you know, fire, brimstone. Brimstone burns blue. Right. And soul sand, I guess, is just sulfur. Sulfur. Anyways, that's chemistry. I don't like that. That's math. That's not math. That's science. It's math's brother. Right? And it's I don't like that. I like fantasy. I like magic shit. Okay? So, alright, I'm fine with that. This is a magical conductor. I'm fine with that. And this here, this is school! This is homework! I don't fucking care what a polynomial is. I want to play Minecraft. Now I'm gonna be a little bit less negative and focus now on this frowny face we got here. On a sad little bitch. You got emojis to signs now. As you can see here, this is supposed to be a sunflower. For whatever reason, the way I did the command, link in the description for all these, it looks like a fucking silhouette of the actual thing. I don't know how to fix that. Like, it works for a title. It works for a title command. Right? Like, if they stone down easily. But when I try to do it like this, it looks bad. So here we got what's supposed to be a middle finger, because I hate this thing and I'm edgy. Grrr. It looks like a mountain. And here I have the frowny face from earlier. It's the same thing as this frowny face here. Now I'm to move your attention to these shelves. Right? These two lanterns are different lanterns. One is the exposed and one's the weathered. Which one's which? Oh, this is cheating. No. You gotta look at it from here. Yep. Yeah, in your inventory, they still look the exact same. Or they look the exact same, especially because they're smaller in the shelf. And also, speaking of the shelves, they don't go in the center now, they actually go on the bottom here. This change shouldn't really mess with any of your builds using shelves, but if you do want to see some builds that won't get fucked with due to these shelves, go watch this video to learn how to use the shelf in Minecraft. And with that, thanks for watching. Later.